Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So now, and for this actual video for today, we'll be reacting to a newer video that came out pretty recently. FNAF Terrible Things full animation video. Yes, this came out like literally just 13 hours ago today, or well, maybe a few hours ago now today. And I wanted to go ahead and check it out since it looked really interesting. And apparently, this was made after 5 months of continuous work. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. And of course, on creator Axie, so please go check them out as well. And of course, their Discord server, their Steam account. Like I said, go they're amazing. So please go check them out. But aside from that, the credits themselves here, so please go check out everybody a part of the activity stuff here. They all work really hard and just deserve support, and especially Annie Teldy. So let's get down to it. Link down below for your stuff here. Let's get down to it. 1 month's final. Yes, sir. It's okay.
In my line of darkness, your poison's kind of useless. Old Mr. Corpses rotting in the room with us. I've been tortured, crawled out of purgatory. Tell me honestly, is there something wrong with me? Up the ante, I'm tired of this new status quo. All the agony stores enough power to know I have done some terrible things in my life. I have done unbearable things.
Ooh, that's sick.
But I don't want to die. Please don't let me die.
I love that.
It's coming from below. They want me, but I know a thing or two when it comes to being killed. It may seem a bit painful.
Okay.
At least you get to come back again and again and again. I have your condolences. I know you've heard the term before. You think it's all outrageous. Nevertheless, it's like I never left. What's all the ruckus? Noise is so abundant. You'd think that I get used to this. Let my insides effervesce. Human contact remains very seldom. All the children will channel all their powers to 30 years with torture you can't comprehend. 40 years they're taking for means to an end. 50 years attached onto puppeteer strings. No idea such terrible things.
That's sick.
I just want to die.
Drastic turn.
So please just let me die. I'm undefeatable, I'm thriving, 'cause I know a thing or two when it comes to being killed. It's so very painful, and I don't want it to happen again and again and again. It's coming for us all, I'm hiding. I'm about to take a blow, I'm smiling. It's also very painful, and I don't want it to happen again and again and again.
Yeah, I love this. It looks so cool.
I know you've heard the doom before.
Oh, okay.
Once there was a healthy man. He spent his lifetime workshopping robots. No intentions, ill or foul.
Ill or foul.
Nothing in the life to kill a kid in traffic.
Yeah, sure, pal.
In a faded moment, he caught one of his own. Couldn't face the world. He made a promise and he'd harness all the anger enough to bring his loved ones back. He's gone haywire. Now it's coming from below the hellfire. I'm about to make a friend, but he doesn't seem the better. Well, that goes without saying. There's no use praying again and again.
And again. Well, that was an exciting video. Wouldn't you say so? Anyways, let me go ahead and turn myself a little bit down so you guys can hear me a little bit more clearly. So yeah, like I was saying, just overall, that was amazing. I love that. That was so cool. Super well done. But aside from that, just no general thoughts on the video stuff here. Starting off with the main three factors, the beat itself, lyrics, vocals, and of course the actual animation itself. Let's get down to it. Now, first of all, starting off with the actual beat itself, the beat itself was immaculately well done. I love this just so much. It was super well done. Really well animated. Really well done. I love the beat itself. It's super good. It's just just enjoyable and overall super slick. I love it. But aside from that, let's continue to vocal work and lyrics themselves. Let's not spend too much time on one topic. Let's get on to it. Now, going on to the actual vocals themselves here, the vocals go crazy. I love axie songs. A lot of them go crazy. Especially some of their older songs as well. Like I said, I love one of the Poppy Playtime songs. It's just super amazing and just sounds. It's literally music to my ears. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, love their vocals. They go crazy on them, and overall very inspired by a lot of other music that has been out for a long time. And this one I think was inspired by Charlie's Inferno, and that was overall a really good just song as well. I've listened to that a few times as well, and this one really just gave me those vibes as it was inspired by it. But aside from that one, that ain't for do, yeah. Let's just get to the actual lyrics themselves here. Let's get into it. Now, like I said, lyrics themselves are a little inspired by Charlie's Inferno, and you can hear with the, I don't want to die. But I get more into that later on. Like I said, I love that. I love that little nod to that, to that just song itself here. It's such a banger and such an amazing song. I love it. But aside from that, those good extras, animation stuff here. What actually, I barely even talked about the lyrics themselves. Let me just give you a second here. Like I said, there's themselves here. Really well done. Really well executed. I love them just so much. Just the actual just structure and foundation they built for the song itself here is overall amazing, and I love it just so much. It's so great and just overall nicely well done. But aside from that though, now let's get into the actual animation itself here. And the animation itself here was great. I loved it. I loved it all. It was so cool, so impressive. It overall just really blew me away. I loved it just so much. And overall, 4 months of or well, no, 5 months of continuous work, as they said. Yeah, 5 months of continuous work. Like, how? That's insane. Okay, overall props. Please go check out Annie Teldy. They worked really hard to support. Like I said, please go check out their videos. And of course, like this animation, like I said, went crazy. It went stupid. It went dummy. I loved it just so much. It was such a banger, such a certified video. But aside from that, let's get to the actual just deeper dive before I start yapping and rambling. Let's get on to it. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original video stuff here, link down below and card at the end video. But aside from that, though, also go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you made to this point of the actual stuff here. It helps me out a ton. It really does help out the channel stuff. So like I said, please consider doing that. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload if you're interested in catching the news videos as you can. And of course, don't forget to also hit the notification bell for next time I upload. If you're, I think I already said that. Sorry. Like I said, notification bell if you want me notified for any future video. Bell icon, that's kind of what it's there for. But aside from that, though, comment section down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. And of course, like I said, go check out, go comment on their video and support them. That, just send them their flowers like that. Do all that. They work really hard. But aside from that, though, like I said, just in general, let's just get into the deep dive here. I'm already rambling. Like I said, I love the extras, beat, song itself here. But I also want to hear what you guys love about the song itself. So like I said, comment down below. But aside from that, let's continue deep dive. Now, for the deep dive, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the video stuff. You're pulling up a few examples, while kind of just yeah, pulling up examples. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, starting off with the actual just by the way, let me know how the audio sounds. Is this good? I don't know. If it's not good, you guys can just let me know. It says I'm like right around in the yellow for myself, and well, I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be too quiet because, well, if I'm too loud, you can't hear the video. And if I'm too quiet, you can't even hear me. So I'm just going to go ahead and boost that up a little bit. So like I said, let me know your guys' thoughts on that. But aside from that, let's continue just the video itself here. Like I said, beat itself. There's the vocals. There's the vocals. And of course, animation itself here. Let's get on to it. Now, the beat itself, like I said, is immaculate. I love it just so much. The action and all of that is just super well done. And overall, I just love the start here. It's so jingly, so good, so cutesy. I love it just so much. Like good vibes. We're chilling.
In my line of darkness, your poison.
And then we get into the actual just main song itself here. Drastic tone shift, and in general, just it goes from like a good jolly show to bad jolly show. I'm sorry. That was a little cringe. But
It's
aside from
kind
them,
of useless.
I'm loving this vibe.
Old Mr. Corpses rotting in the room with us. I've been tortured, crawled out of purgatory.
And then I love how it goes from like this sort of like gritty, like dark sort of song to this sort of like to this song right here.
Want to die. Please don't let me die.
I love that. Like it's such just the the beat itself here is so bipolar and just it's just flipping and just it basically has like two personalities, one that's super positive, one that's super negative, and then of course those kind of coalesce and kind of just merge into one at some point of the actual stuff here. Like it's like right over here.
Just want to die. So please just let me die.
And you can just hear that like little background tone that's kind of more in the negative now, but it still has that sort of happy front. I love that. But like I said, aside from the actual beat itself here and how it kind of just changes over time, like I said, I love it. It's super well constructed, just super well done, and in general, just such a banger. I love it just so much. It's so good, and overall so enjoyable. But aside from that, those contextual vocal work and lyrics themselves, let's not waste too much time. Now, of course, like I said, I love the mentioning and I love just the vocals themselves and how good they are. And it starts off from like literally like right around here, like from the beginning itself. It's just such a banger with the vocals and just how it kind of shifts. I love it.
He stores enough power to know I have done some terrible things in my life. I have done unbearable things. But I don't want to die.
And like I said, I love that. I love how it goes from a super like negative, super like not evil tone, but more or less just like a just like I've done some terrible things, like very dark, very negative tone, right back into the happy, cheerful tone. And it's just kind of how do I say? It's just kind of uh almost like he's trying to give proof that he deserves to live, or like he's trying to like he's pleading to live again. And aside from that, like I said, I love the actors' vocals themselves here. They go great. They're great. They're amazing. I love them. They're so good. And overall, just my cup of tea. I love it. Like I said, aside from that, like I said, just overall the vocals themselves here, so much passion, so much heart into the song itself here. I love it. It's so good, so well done, and in general, such a banger. But aside from that, the lyrics themselves here, like I said, these are literally, these are literally just quotes from the actual song itself of Charlie's Inferno.
I don't want to die. Please don't.
And I forgot how the song goes, uh I don't remember how the song itself goes. I don't remember how Charlie's Inferno goes, but it has a little like a little jingle like this, where it's kind of like I know you've heard the tune before. Like I love that. I love how they pull that exact quote from the actual just song itself here into this song, and it's overall it goes hard here. It goes hard here. I love it too. Like I said, just in general, the references to Charlie's Inferno and the other references that you can hear as well are overall bangers, amazing, and in general really give this song a sort of individualism. It just gives this song an individual kind of vibe, and I love that just so much. That's so good, super nice, and in general just my cup of tea kind of thing. But like I said, aside from that though, like I said, I love aside from the lyrics themselves here, they're excellently structured, give an amazing foundation for the song itself here, and like I said, love the references to Charlie's Inferno. They're not the thing that we're going to be talking about mostly. Let's get down to the actual animation itself here. Let's stop, yapping. Let's get down to it. Now, the animation itself here is spectacular. I'm loving how this, how good some of these scenes look. Like, this looks so good. I'm loving the ghosts. I'm loving just Springtrap. I'm loving just these scenes and perspectives that we're getting. They're so hard. They're so hard. They're such bangers and such classics. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, I just love them so much. They look so good and overall super impressive. This one of my favorites, and especially like this one itself here is super well done.
All the agony stores.
Like I just love it. Then of course the overseeing like evil ghosts or Cassidy. I love that just so much as well. That's such a it's good. Like I said, the models themselves here are amazingly well utilized and just amazingly well done. Like I said, I love the models. The lighting itself here for the animation itself is overall so well done, and overall like literally so what's the word for it? So well done and like really well placed. Like I said, I love how there's so many good scenes with the lighting and stuff here. It's reflecting, and of course there's like scenes like this as well. The lighting itself isn't really seen to us. We're seeing more of the shadow, but you can see like right here by the the knees right there, and of course a little bit of the thigh that that there is a source of light that's kind of bouncing off of Springtrap here, and I love that. And especially for like a scene like this where we just see, well, not that scene, like right here, just the lighting itself and like this little like little almost just like a refraction of the light from the ground. I love that. That's super good, super enjoyable, and just looks so, just gives this so much more depth and just so much more just how to say it, more, I guess, just better lighting. I like it. But like I said, lighting itself here, immaculate. Now let's go into the extras, animation flow, and animation style. Like I said, the animation flow itself here is immaculate. That the entire video itself here, I love it just so much. It's super slick, super smooth, buttery, delicious. I love it. And aside from that, the art style itself here is very unique and very, very, very much just reminds me of the actual original just terrible things, where it had this model of Springtrap, that model of purple guy, and of course just it also gives me the vibes from like those interesting models from the like those little like stylized cartoon models of the just the FNAF characters, in terms of not only the puppet here, but also just what was it, like right over like for the Springtrap as well. I like it. I like it just so much. It's such a banger. It just gives me so many. It just gives me almost like some like super like kid friendly like cartoonish vibes. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, I really did enjoy the actual entire video stuff here. It's super well made, really well done, and overall perfect, like just perfectly well animated. I love it. But aside from that though, like I said, please go check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video. By the way, let me know how my mic is. And aside from that though, overall, end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that video as well. Checking that video out as well. And aside from that, like I said, like, subscribe. It just helps me out a ton with the channel and stuff just in general. Helps my channel out a ton. So please consider doing that. And of course, like I said, notification bell if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out. Bell.com. That's what it's there for. But aside from that though, please consider. Sorry, I forgot where I was. Like I said, notification bell. Comment down below you guys' thoughts and opinions on the video itself here, whether you like the actual beat itself, or the vocals, or the actual animation itself more. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the video itself here. And of course, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Have some good sleep. Because for me, it's like around 11 o'clock right now. But aside from that, though, just have a great day. And just take care of yourself. And have a just great week. I think I already said that twice now. I apologize. And aside from that though, one last favor I gotta ask you guys. Please go ahead and consider sharing the video itself here. It helps me out a ton as a creator, and really just helps me out a ton as a growing channel when these videos are kind of just shared and put on other places as well. So like I said, please consider doing that. It just helps me out a ton. And if you want, like I said, that's just kind of helping me out to the max. You don't have to do it. I'm not forcing you guys to do anything. But like I said, it really does help me out. If you want to help out the channel itself here, please consider doing that. But aside from that though, like I said, take care, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Bye-bye for now, okay?